Wow, this sounds like something we can put on our CV for service and project management.
For sure. I added my YCAP experience to my CV and I know it will get me ahead with future bosses and universities.
And now my favorite part, presenting it.
That's it. Choose the best person to lead this part as 5 members are expected to create the presentation. You can learn some serious skills here.
Well, practicing in front of the group, then the class, then the school, then at regionals and provincials would definitely get me ready for nationals if we were chosen.
The judges gave us some great advice early on in the presentation process that really helped.
Let's have a look at what YCAP Step 12 says.
Step 12. Public speaking and presentation skills. The oral presentation has 3 aims. 1. To allow at least 5 members of the team to practice their English public speaking skills and gain confidence. 2. To learn how to use PowerPoint presentations effectively. 3. To get the judges and audience emotionally involved in your project and to demonstrate the impact and sustainability of your project convincingly. Here are some guidelines. Speaking style. Confidence of the speakers, clarity of voice, and knowledge of the project. This includes the 15-minute oral presentation and answers to judges' questions. The oral presentations must be in English. The portfolio must match the oral presentation, posters, or PowerPoint in content and style. But the portfolio counts for most of the points. Creativity. As long as the guidelines are followed first, and then creative thinking is added around this, including the way of presenting, then added elements, clothing, speaking style, music, props, video, sound, and so on, will boost the marks. Supporting documents. The presentation can be PowerPoint. Pictures and headlines work best. Not too much text. Posters or a DVD, which can show evidence of the learner's drama, song, dance, or any other creative presentation used. The medium must relate directly to the project itself and must be clear in summarizing the process and the impact of the project. And finally, all of this must be included inside the 15-minute presentation time allowed.
I was so captivated by some of the YCAP presentations as the team spoke clearly, did not rush and try and talk too much, and didn't speak with a squeaky voice.
Oh yes, and trying to read too much text on a PowerPoint doesn't grab me either. I like the pictures and videos and headline points rather. The portfolio can carry the full text.
The YCAP judges are strict on keeping to time for the presentation too.
It must feel so good going to nationals with an awesome project that was sustainable, made a huge difference to the school or community, and was well presented.
You've got to believe it. But this is an ongoing program. You can help the next year's team where they may need it. Join the alumni or the YCAP support team.
I just love being an active citizen. I'd probably take it to university with me and start a group. I'm so excited to start.
I reckon if everyone had that attitude, this country would be a much better place to live in.
Let's do YCAP.
Values are beliefs that guide our actions. These values come out in our behavior as individuals and in groups. If we have good values, we are helping to be positive and proactive citizens of our country. If we have bad values, we are having a negative impact on our country. The change towards a brighter future starts now with you. You have the power to change your own values or to act on them in a more confident way. You also have the ability to influence other people's values and behavior by leading by example, showing that you feel empowered and you want to make a positive change. People will start to support you when they see the great results of your team's YCAP project. Good luck, and keep this video and the printed toolkit on hand if you need to run the steps again or if you need that little bit more motivation.